Hey everybody, this is Mr. Roche. I am working with our turtle thing and getting the turtle to move with our keys and also trying to make some barriers for the turtle tonight. I think that's sort of a cool idea. So I'm kind of into this right now. Let me see what it looks like. What it does is it sort of draws like a barrier for the turtle. And I was wondering if somehow we can make this into a maze. I'm really kind of into this. I think this is kind of cool. And what I want to do is show you guys how to fill in squares and stuff like that. And then at this point, the turtle can kind of move around and do his thing. He goes like this. But what we want to do is eventually get him to, like, I want other kind of turtles to try to chase him. And then we can kind of put this all together. But right now, he does this kind of thing. And that seems good. I guess we need to get him to, like, turn faster. Oops, he shouldn't be able to do that, but that's okay. But right now, just what I want to do is just kind of make a kind of a world for the turtle. Okay, so that's what we're doing here today. I'm gonna walk you through this part of it. You already have this, so I'm actually gonna walk you through this too in the first video. But if you already have it, you can kind of skip ahead to the second video. Okay. Okay. So beginning from square one, what you'd have to do is just go make yourself like a trinket. Okay. If you already have one from class, it's fine. But if you're having trouble, just kind of follow along here. Whoopee, I want to go make a new trinket. And we've been using the sort of the Python 2 one because that seems to work best. Okay, so this is like turtle maze with key or something like that. Okay, so we'll save that. From the top, what you have to do is you have to do an import. So you go from turtle import star. Okay, and then what we were doing was we were we were kind of setting up a screen and a screen color. So you're going to say S. These are turtle commands. So you're going to go get screen, and there's an automatic like turtle that comes with this in this trinket thing. So we're going to say get screen and do that, and then we're going to set a screen color, and we can go look up a cool color. I've been using kind of a kind of a gold color, which I like because I'm from Pittsburgh. So I'm looking at black and gold right now. You people from Boston or other places can use other colors. Maybe I'll stick with the gold here, kind of a greeny gold now. Look at that, that's nice. Okay, so I'll pick that. Okay, using the hex color code for this. Back into turtle. What's great is that you can just put that right in there, and as long as it's in quotes, it'll give you a color. And as always, like, test stuff out when you can. So that's cool. Yeah, let me see. Here, maybe make it another color. How about like green? That seems cooler. Okay, so do that. Get back into it, making the colors, doing the hashtag. The hashtag goes in there, and I get my color. That's nice. Okay, good. Okay. Then from there, what we'll do is we'll do a little work on the turtle. This is the initial turtle. I want my turtle to show up, so I'll say get turtle. Okay, and I want to get command over it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set its shape, and once I get a hold of it, it's like an object. So this is like some form of object-oriented programming. So once you have an object and you have like a reference to it, like you're using a variable to hold on to an object, you can address the object and do the things it can do, like set the shape. So we'll go like this and say turtle. Okay, and that's all good. And then what I would do too for the turtle, and like we had once we were doing like drawing with it, but if you just go pen up, then he'll just sort of run around, okay, like that, and get his pen up. Okay, and then what we need to do is we need to do some stuff to make him go around. Okay, so if I just go like this, you sort of get the turtle, but I can't like do anything with it with my keys. So what I'm going to do is down at the bottom, I got to get the screen to listen. So I'm going to say s.listen. Okay. And then what it'll do is it'll start it'll wait for like what were called events, and events are like mouse clicks and like drags and stuff like that. I think this version of it like has limited events. Like not all events will get processed, but I know we learned that the key ones do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask the screen to listen for a key event. So we'll say on key, okay, and I can give it any kind of key I want. And basically what you do is you give it like a routine to follow, okay? And we were saying like go left, right? Like that. And then we're saying on key left. Okay? And this is like a specific thing that I have to type, like this left. Okay, you can see it's red, it's like a special thing. And it'll do it, okay? And what I need is I need 4 of these for all of my 4 keys. And you could use other keys, you could use WASD and stuff like that. Okay, so I'm going to use like this, I'm going to say up, and I'm going to say down. Okay, and this is what we did in class. I'm not going to go left every time, I'm going to go right. I'm going to go up, and I'm going to go down. And it's going to be great, okay? And I can put these guys up to each other, and that's really great. Okay, so what this does is it gives me a a thing will listen for a key, and then when it hits a key, it's going to try to execute whatever function I told it to do, and I'm telling it go left. So let's see what happens right now, because I don't have any functions in my thing, so it would have to go find something called go left, and what's going to happen is it's going to sit there and go like, oh my gosh, you haven't defined go left. Okay, and that's a bummer. So what we're going to do is we can respond to that by going def to define the thing, and we'll say go left. Okay, and our go lefts are pretty straightforward. Okay, we just said t, our turtle's called t dot left, which is a turtle command, and we said 5. I don't know if that's totally good, but we'll try to figure it out. Okay. So so what's going to go on is I think I'm going to get more errors until I do them all, but I'll try it. Okay, so now I got to go left, and it goes like I don't have to go right. So I'm going to have to kind of keep doing this. So I'm going to go left, go right. Okay, it's not hard, right? Go right. Okay, and then we're going to go up and down, right? So I'm going to go here, go up, and I think what we said was we said forward for the turtle. Okay, and I can go forward. Okay, or we could change this to forward. I think that's what we had. Forward, forwards. Go forward. Let's say go forward. Okay, and then we'll go backward for down. Okay, go backward. Okay, so I'm not going to use an S, def, go backward, like that. And then I'll say T, backward, 10. Okay, and that is the basic thing that we did in class. So let's test this guy out. We'll say, okay, he's waiting, and there he goes. He's going to run around. Well, one thing that would be really cool to do is to get him to like turn sharper. That would be really cool, because if you had this, you could add more, like every time he turned. Like that would be really cool, because then you could sort of spiral him. But right now we're fine. Let's just get him to do this. This is pretty good. Okay, and that's the first part of this. Second part is the squares, which I love, and we'll get into it in a second. Okay? All right, so there you go.